Now, I want to read something for you. This is very important because we've been taught the Most High's name, being God, being Lord. But the thing is that He gave us His real name, and a lot of our people, because of the precepts of men or their dreams or their thoughts, they've gone away from the Most High's name. But in that land of our captivity, Most High said that we will remember His name, Yahuah, He who breathes life, for He is truly a nail in your hand. Jeremiah 23:23 says, I am Elohim. It says, I am Elohim at hand, says Yahuah, and not Elohim afar off. Can any hide himself in secret places that shall not see him, says Yahuah? Do not I fill the heavens and the earth, says Yahuah? I have heard what the prophet said that prophesy lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have dreamed. How long shall this be in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies? Yea, they are prophets of deceit of their own heart. 26. It says, 27, it says, which think to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams, which they tell every man to his neighbor, as the fathers have forgotten my name for Baal. Well, who is Baal? Baal is these false gods that our people started worshiping, going to. It's symbolic. Baal is also symbolic of the gods of wood and stone. You see, the children of Israel were basically caused to forget the name of Yahuwah. And by doing that, we went into captivity and we began this false worship. Baal means Lord. And many began to use titles rather than a sacred name, such as Lord, or they'll call him, they'll say God or Elohim, which means gods. There's many Elohims, there's many gods, but we only have one in heaven. His name is Yahuwah, he who breathes life, because he is that nail. Hosea 2:16 says, and it shall be in that day, saith Yahuwah, that thou shalt call me Ishi, and shall call me no more Baali, for I will take away the names of Balaam out of their mouth. So a lot of these names that we've been using, calling him, the Most High says in the days when we wake up, when we remember who we are as a people, that we'll no longer be using those false names, that we will be calling him his true name, Yahuwah, the one who breathes life into our bones. Let's think about something here, returning to the name, and something else, returning to our heritage. Let's talk about that. Baruch talked about this. When we're going to read Baruch, Baruch was Jeremiah's secretary. He gave us the Sefer, the Cepher. That is a Bible that is one of the most accurate books. He said in Baruch 2:30 through 32, you can get in the Sefer or the Apocrypha. It says, for I know that they would not hear me, because it is the stiff-necked people. But in the land of their captivity, they shall remember themselves, and shall know that I am Yahuwah Elohim, for I will give them a heart and an ear to hear. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity, and think upon my name. This is what we're doing right now as a people. We're praising the Most High. We're thinking on his name right now. We're waking up. In America, Caribbeans, Africa, etc., all over the world, our people have been waking up. One thing we've been doing is remembering that we're Israelites, not Negroes, not Hispanics, not Jamaicans, Haitians, etc. We're all part of a tribe. We're different tribes, and we're given these titles to separate us. And somehow that it would get in our mindsets that we're not one, and we are as a people. We're calling on the Most High's true name, Yahuwah, not God. Yahusha. That's what we're calling on, Yeshua. Yeshua, or some people say Yahusha, we say Yeshua. Yeshua instead of Jesus. And one thing about that, we return, and we'll return to the true names of the Most High, because we are his people. So Isaiah 44:5, let's read. It says, one shall say, I am Yahuwah's, and another shall call himself by the name of Jacob, and another shall subscribe with his hands unto Yahuwah, and surname himself by the name of Israel. And that's why a lot of people are using their Hebrew names now, like me, Brother Yabril. In Hebrew, it means God's son. The surname change, or what we would do, would be reclaiming our identity. And that's what we're doing as a people. The Most High is bringing it back, not by force, not by might, but the spirit, who we are. This is a literal and spiritual. It's both. Just like the Bible's carnal and it's spiritual. Israel is waking up, and one thing about it, we're reminding ourselves to honor Yahuwah, and another thing, to honor our forefathers, because those are the ones whom we come from. We're the remnant of the seven churches of Ephesus. We're the remnant of the house of Yisrael. Names like Yehuda, Yazel Ben Yamin, or Yisrael, Yahusha, Zephaniah. Just Hebrew names we're starting to use. Revelation 3 and 12 says this: "And I will write upon him the name of my Elohim, and the name of the city of my Elohim, and I will write upon him my new name." And this is what we got to understand. A lot of us is getting new names, and the Most High is writing it down. Just like he says when he comes gathers us, we'll all be getting a new name. This is part of the reward for the faithful. Yahuwah puts his name back on us when we walk right, talk right, and when he sees that we are faithful servants. Because why? We are his possession. He calls us his jewelry, his firstborn, his elect, his yichit or yakad. Yakad, which means simply his sons and his daughters, his child. Precepts. Malachi 1 and 11. My name shall be great among the heathen. Zephaniah 3 and 9. For then will I turn to the people a pure language, that they may all call upon the name of Yahuwah. Joel 2 and 32. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of Yahuwah shall be delivered. Acts, the book of Acts, chapter 4, verse 12. Neither is there salvation in any other name but my Yeshua. All praises to the Most High. Numerical meaning, let's go over that real quick. Yod, which means hand, work, deed, power. The value is 10. Hey, in Paleo Hebrew, it means breath. Revelation, spirit. The numerical value of that is 5. Wav, which is nail, connection, joining. The numerical value of that is 6. Hey, which means breath. Revelation, spirit. The numerical value of that is 5. Because remember, there's 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet. Each one has a number that correlates with it. The total is 26. 26 equals Yahuwah's divine number. It symbolizes the hand that reveals the nailed one, Yahusha, through the Spirit. Because remember, his name Yahuwah means what? He who breathes life, nail in hand. So it represents the nailed one who was nailed to the tree, just like you need to be nailed to the tree of life. Numerical meaning of Israel. Yod, hand, work, power, 10. Shen, which means in the paleo tooth, consume, destroy. And value of that is 300. The letter is Resh, head. Meaning in Paleo Hebrew, leader, authority. The number is 200, numerical value. Then we have Alf, which is an ox in Paleo Hebrew, strength, power. The value is 1. And last we have Lamet, means staff. It's instruction, teaching. Numerical value is 30. Total is 541. 541 is numeric value of Israel, a people, a power, covenant, and divine instruction. What is the conclusion? We will call on his true name, Yahuwah. We will reject false names, Baal, God, Jesus, these titles. We will remember ourselves and our forefathers. We will change our names to reflect our Hebrew identity. We will be sealed with the name of Yahuwah and Yahusha. My final word. Blessed be he that cometh in the name of Yahuwah. Psalms 11. Shalakia, Psalms 118, 118, verse 26. It says, And they shall be my people, and I will be their Elohim, for they shall return to me with their whole heart. Jeremiah 24 and verse 7. Read it. The truth will set you free. Right now, we're waking up as a people. Can't do a lesson tonight. My TikTok, when we wake up, they've been doing a lot of suspensions, and they suspended me until the Sabbath. So the Sabbath, hopefully I can get on there. If not, maybe that evening, or if not, we'll continue it. But I just want to give a message today. They've taken my lesson, last Sabbath lesson down, but if you want it, I'm going to put the link in when we go live again. I'll put the link into my Facebook page with the whole lesson. On that, I just want to say I love you guys, and I pray the Most High bless you. And don't forget who you are, Israel, and neither you handmaids and servants.